The Super Mario Galaxy movie launched with a near-perfect audience score, but was met with critical disaster. So I'm really curious as to what these critics have to say about this Mario movie, because I really like this movie and like to see. It's really easy to like look at a number and say, well, they clearly don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna continue on with my day. It's really easy to do that. It's really easy to look at a number and scoff at it. But I really want to dive deep because I really didn't see any problems with this movie. Like, there are plenty of movie sequels that have done way worse than the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And, like, I really want to see what these critics have to say. So, yeah, without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so yeah, here we go. 89% audience score, 43% critic score. Yeah, critics don't appreciate this movie. And I have no idea why. I like this movie. But we'll see. We'll see what they have to say. It's sad to call a movie booming with decades of imaginative characters and settings disposable, but there aren't enough Pikmin in the world to distract you from the blatant franchise baiting here. It's not disposable. The settings look stunning, the characters are fleshed out enough, and yeah, it might be franchise baiting here, but that's not the point now, you know. And this is also the centerpiece. This is the main part of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary. Given the first film's success and the fan base it helped build for the sequel, you can't help but wonder why the instinct is still to go wider instead of deeper, louder instead of more heartfelt. Yeah, but at the same time, if you go deeper into the characters, you're eventually going to run out of ways to make them interact, and there wouldn't be a need to go forward. But at the same time, fans want more. They're trying to make it sound like Nintendo's in it for the money. They wouldn't have made it if the fans wouldn't have asked for it, you know? So you can go deeper, but at the same time, we don't want them to go deeper. They've already gone deep enough, you know? Well, that's just my take anyways. Despite ultimately moving in the right direction, the continued choice to play things so incredibly safe renders a universe full of imagination as one featuring stories and characters that still never rise above a bland level. I would disagree. Maybe some characters don't really have a big overarching change like in the last movie, but like they already did that in the last movie, so just go watch that. Like Bowser, I think, got way more funny in this one and like way more cool. The action that the characters do got way more fleshed out. They put a lot of detail into making sure that the action looked good, and some characters are really cool, in my opinion. I really like the casino scene with King Wart and Birdo. I think that was pretty well fleshed out and not bland. The plot is thin and bordering on non-existent. I mean, the plot is very generic. You got 3 groups trying to get to one place. Yeah. At the same time, what kind of plot did you expect? Some big space battle with some big Star Wars kind of situation? Like, you can't really say that it's thin and bordering on non-existent. The problem is not that it's messy, but that it's stultifyingly dull? What is that? Stultifyingly dull. What? Tending to stifle enthusiasm, innovative, or freedom. That's the thing with some of these critics. They'll just use the most artsy-fartsy words and way of saying that the movie's boring, when they could have just said that the movie's boring. Do you want your top hat and monocle to go with that? I can see where people are going in saying that it's a corporate cash grab. At the same time, I really want them to make more, so please go out and watch this.